Well, good morning, January 6th. It is cold this morning. It is, I think, minus 13, and I think it feels like minus 21. And it does feel very chilly out there this morning. I'm glad I don't have a whole lot to do. I am heading into the grocery store. I have to pick up stuff for the week. I finally, after I don't know how many weeks, have a meal plan. I don't know how I'll stick to it, but I have my list and I will pick up stuff and hopefully stick to it. I do have to go over to Canadian Tire because I still have a really dry throat and I'm coughing at night. So I'm hoping that maybe getting a humidifier will help with that. So in I go to the grocery store and pick up my stuff and go over to Canadian Tire and see about a humidifier. I really don't want to go into Walmart today, and I suppose I don't really need a humidifier specifically today, but I would like to get one. Excuse me. And then I have to go into the post office because well, I'm sorry about that. I have parcels to mail. Well, I guess I better not do that because their addresses are on it. But anyway, I have parcels to mail to my sisters. That one and that one. And I have a card to mail to a friend in England that I always, sorry, I'm all over the place, that I always mail a special card to. So it is, not even sure what time it is. I think it's just after 9. So I'm going to do that. And then when I get home, see what else I can get into. But for now, into the grocery store and pick up my stuff for the week. Tuesday, excuse me, January 7th. It is another cold day today. It is minus 9, which doesn't sound so bad. But with the wind, it is minus 19. I have to go out and clear off some bird feeders. And so, yeah, here we go. Holy crap, that was cold. But I got the bird feeders out and oh my gosh, let's see if I can open the door. Yeah, I got the bird feeders out, cleared off the table, forgot to put bird seed out there, but maybe I'll do that later. Easter Island man, see Easter Island man out there? He's got his scarf and his toque on. I think he needs to pull his toque down over his ears though. Okay, that was cold. And like I said, I need to go out again, excuse me, and put the seeds on the table because I forgot to do that. Anyway, I did get the humidifier yesterday and used it last night. Don't think it did a lot of good, but I only had it on low. I might put it on high tonight. The only problem with doing that is that I'm very sensitive to noise at night, and although I could put my earplugs in. So we'll see how that works tonight. I may try some melatonin tonight because that seems to level off my sleep a little bit when I do sleep. So yeah, so it's this horrible cough. It's amazing how it just hangs on and hangs on and hangs on. And you talk to people who have had, you know, colds or flus, and it seems the cough just seems to just doesn't seem to want to go away, which is extremely annoying. And yesterday when I got back from shopping, excuse me, I got a parcel from Amazon that I had ordered. I ordered myself some new notebooks for journaling. They're the moleskin ones. I put my other one away, but it was a larger one. But these ones were 3. I got 3 in a pack, all the same color, but that's okay. I like the pink. They had other colors, of course. So yeah, so I haven't started anything yet. It's a blank slate. So I may start that today. And the other thing I ordered, since my finger feels better, but it's not 100%, so I thought I would order some finger protectors. And of course, Amazon being Amazon, you can't just order one finger protector. You have to get, how many's in this pack? I think there's 12 in this pack. So anyway, my idea is to put it over my finger. I might even double them up, because doubled up I can't really feel too much. The only problem with that is I can't feel too much, so I'm not sure how that's going to do for the knitting. But well, maybe I'll just use the one, because I can feel a little bit through that one. Anyway, I have orange ones. I have Crinkle Crinkle. See if I can just get these over crinkling too much. Orange ones, yellow ones, green ones, blue ones, and red ones. And each color has 4 in it. And then the orange ones. So we'll see how that works. Like I say, I don't know what I'm going to do with the rest of them. Anybody need a finger protector? Anyway, I'll give that a try a little bit later. I haven't quite decided when I'm going to get back to knitting, because I did a lot of knitting for Christmas. So I'm kind of giving myself a break from that, although I'm getting a little antsy to pick up the knitting needles. And something that I'm going to get on about is my knitting from 2024. I've seen other bloggers do that, and that's kind of interesting to me. It will give me a wrap up and a I don't know what the word I'm looking for. A journal of what I've knitted this year. I mean, I know I've knitted. I knitted all those hats for Christmas, and I knitted some mittens, and I knitted some cowls. But there were other things that I did knit during the year that I think would be a neat idea to post and have them all in one spot, since I haven't really done a 2024 wrap-up at all. So I guess that should be coming. But I think that's going to be it for today. Ian is off searching for snowy owls this afternoon, and I'm going to wash floors. Woohoo! That's my exciting afternoon. So that's, yeah. And I'm going to make a peanut pork noodle stir fry for supper. So tomorrow is cookie day, so I will post my cookies on tomorrow's vlog. So anyway, hope you're all having a good day. Oh, I've rearranged my downstairs. You like that? Here, I'll show you. I'll take you around and show you. Okay, I have moved the excuse me, fireplace from over here, from underneath the window, to the opposite wall. That wall connects to our neighbor. This is a piece of art that my mother-in-law did. 25 years ago, 26 years ago. It's all of the I can't remember the artwork. The type of art. Is it toile? Not tulle, not toile. I don't know. I'd have to look it up. But anyway, it's all cut. She cut out paper, and it's 3D. Now this was long before she started getting sick, but isn't that amazing? Absolutely lovely. Lovely. She did quite a few of these I remember she did one of a violin with sheet music for Ian's cousin, and I hope he still has it because that kind of stuff is absolutely gorgeous. There's Ontario, Trillium. Beautiful. So yes, I moved the fireplace over there. And there's my little piece of art from my granddaughter, which I would love if she made me some more art. Yes, the couch is now underneath the window. That goes towards the backyard. I've kept my little work area the same because it seems to be the best place for it. I have to hem those pajama pants. This chair here, I can see myself sitting in that chair knitting or reading or whatever, and Ian said I need a TV right there, and I can't say that I disagree with him. So yeah, so that's what I did last week. So excuse me. So that's it for me for today. Going to get those floors washed, and then that'll be it. So I will probably see you tomorrow for cookies. Bye. Wednesday, January 8th, and your daily weather update. It is minus 11, I think, and it feels like minus 20. Yeah. Yeah, it's been a cold week. I'm making oatmeal, nope, molasses ginger cookies out of this cookbook. This is what they look like in the cookbook. And this is what mine look like. They haven't flattened. I don't know why, but I'm sure they will taste delicious. And I have made, excuse me, I have made a chicken stew for supper tonight. I'm going to put some dumplings in it, and I think that will be a-okay for supper. Excuse me, yes, so the recipe has you do the cookie balls and put them on, and then put them in the oven. And in my experience, now I did that because that's what the recipe said to do, but of course that's the way they came out. And in my experience, in all my ginger cookie recipes, the cookies have to be flattened slightly for them to stretch out, and so, or to flatten out. So that's what I did with these ones. I just flattened them lightly, and they came out a little bit flatter. Now, I have tried one of the cookies. Hold on. I have tried one of the cookies, and they taste delicious. And I'm actually okay with the thickness of the cookies. They, I think that oh, hold on. I had to turn the pan around. So yeah, so I'm okay with that. And like I say, they taste good. Yummy. So I think that's it for me. Cookies are almost the last pan. Excuse me. The last pan is in the oven, and that'll be it for today. And I think I'm going to sit, and I am going to turn here and show you what I'm going to do. I am going to work on my granny square blanket because I'll show you. It is, oh yeah, look at that. I think it's almost done. I bought a yarn to finish it off, and I'm almost finished that, so that might be it. Or I might just add another couple of rows to it. Yeah. So that's it. So I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Here's a different view of our cold morning. This is from the front of our house. It is -14 and feels like -21. My breath. There's the sun. At least it's sunny today. So yeah, another cold day. Today we are heading into town to have lunch with a friend of ours. So not much is going to happen. I need to dry my hair before we go. She does not want to be on YouTube, so totally respect that. I just finished caking up some yarn. It is the Croy, Patton's Croy, and it is, oh, now, sorry, I'm going to have to turn the light on. I can't see without the light on. Hold on. Mexicali stripes. So I'm going to make a little pair of socks. I have some red that I'm a little high today because I didn't set my tripod up. But anyway, I have some red fingering. There's some red sock yarn upstairs that I'm going to use for the cuffs and maybe the heels. And maybe the toes, because I think there's enough here to make a couple pairs of socks. I've already finished off these ones. These ones are already all ready to go. I hope they haven't grown out of them by the time they get them. Anyway, that's what's happening today. Might start these later today, but I'm not sure. Yeah, so that's it. We will enjoy ourselves, and I will probably do a wrap-up post tomorrow. I did find my knitting journal, so I can figure out what I've knitted this past year. And hope you all stay warm and have a terrific Thursday. Bye. Happy Friday, January 10th. Look at that wonderful blue sky. It is about -10 right now, and about -17 with the wind, just after 10 in the morning. So yeah, it's nice to see some blue sky though, even though it is bitterly cold still. On with the day. Well, excuse me, we had a lovely lunch yesterday. Our friend made us Italian wedding soup, which was delicious, and we had crusty bread and pizza, and I took some gluten-free donuts. I didn't make them, but they were, oh my gosh, I forget the name of the company. Kinemic? I don't know. I'll look it up and put it here, but anyway, they were very good. A little denser than a regular flour cake donut, but I would definitely buy them again. Now, she was away over Christmas. Her and her family decided to go away. Just as a background, this is my friend whose husband passed away early last year. So her and her family decided they didn't want to spend Christmas here. They wanted to go away for Christmas. And so her two daughters, her two granddaughters, and her son-in-law went on a cruise. So we didn't get to see her over Christmas. So we did our Christmas yesterday. And we took our little gift to her. And this is what she gifted to us. Now, she always gifts me her macaroons every year. I love her macaroons. And this year was no disappointment. They are delicious. I do have to put them away because I've already eaten like 3 of them. And January is supposed to be my no treat month. So far it's not working out that great. But anyway, they will go away. Maybe pop them in the freezer for a little treat. And she gave us this shortbread, which Ian and I got into last night. Absolutely delicious. It is Duncan's of D-side. I'm going to have to ask her where she got it because it is absolutely delicious. I would go out on a limb and say it's better than Walker's. Anyway, I don't know, is it Scottish? My eyeballs aren't focusing very well this morning. They call it Scottish shortbread, but I don't know if it's, but anyway, it was very good and it's got orange in it. Lovely. We got some pasta vinaigrette. I love the tin. But yes, so the tin will probably be saved after we've eaten, or after we've had the, it's a vinaigrette, it's oil and garlic. Oil and garlic. Yeah, that's what it says on the ingredient list. But anyway, olive oil and garlic. It's oh my gosh, my eyeballs just are not focusing this morning. Anyway, we'll have to give that one a try. It probably would be really, really nice with bread. You know how you soak or dunk the bread in the oil. She got Ian, so I got truffles. She got Ian some coconut, no, Ian doesn't like coconut. Chocolate truffles with salted caramel. So yeah, so he'll probably, he hasn't got into them yet, but I'm sure he will at some point. And then I haven't opened this yet, so I don't know what the flavors are, but it's a tea collection. There's green teas and black teas in it. So I'm gonna open it and put all, because they're in little steeples. They're in little steeples, and put them in a glass jar. I don't know if I'll put them on the counter or to put them in the cupboard. So yeah, that. A gluten-free chocolate muffin mix. Now I am not totally gluten-free. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm on top of you. There, I'll push you back a bit. Holy cow. Anyway, I don't really follow a gluten-free diet. I pick and choose what I eat, because it doesn't make me feel good when I eat too much of it. I can handle some, but not a lot. But anyway, these look like something that might happen when grandchildren are here. And then, being Christmas, she got us little Christmas napkins and cupcake. Oh my gosh. What's happening to my brain this morning? Anyway, cupcake papers. So maybe when kids are here, there's a little baking project. And I think she knows my love of English robins. I love English robins. So she got a lovely little tea towel. Now, it does have Christmas stuff on it, but I don't care. I'm going to use it. I'll use it anyway because I like the robins. When we were in England a few years ago, little English robins are all over the place. And we had one that sat at our table when we were outside eating our lunch at a pub. And obviously they are very, very tame. And this one came and kept stealing my French fries. And I thought that it was the sweetest thing. Probably dirty as you know what, but you know, I thought it was sweet. And ever since then, I have had a love for English robins. So anyway, there you go. So today, Ian is off, gone off to look to see if he can find a boreal chickadee and maybe a snowy. And today is my kitchen cleaning day, and I haven't deep cleaned the kitchen since way before Christmas, so that's what I'm doing today. I am cleaning the oven, and I'm scrubbing down the counters, and I'm scrubbing down the cupboards, and all the stainless steel appliances, and getting them shiny for a day, maybe. But yeah, so that's what's happening. I am making salmon burgers for supper tonight, and I did buy a packaged salad mix, so that's happening. And tomorrow, we are heading to Arnprior for lunch because Siobhan's starter died on her, and one of the reasons is that her house is very cold. She has an old house, and it's very, I don't know if it's drafty, but it's very cold, and she has a problem keeping her starter alive. So Ian we are going to take up a starter for her. We ordered her a proofing bin. It has like a heater in it, so hopefully that'll help her. So yeah, so we're going to do that tomorrow. I think I'm going to make brownies to take up for lunch, or for dessert, and so yeah. It's another cold day, as you saw of my my morning weather report. Not quite as cold as it's been, but yeah, it's I think our cold is going to dissipate for a little bit. Might get a few days of milder weather, and then I think we're back to cold again. So that's it. I've got my oven soaking. I've got stuff on the door and the window soaking to clean it off as best I can, and then off to do the rest of the stuff. So I think that's it for now. I might pop on later and wrap this up. So anyway, I hope everybody has a great Friday. Enjoy your weekend, and I'm hoping to start again next week. Maybe do a daily thing or every other day thing, and then wrap it up at the end of the week. So have a good Friday. We'll see you later.